Hello and welcome back to Oxygen. In our last episode, we continued our town's advancement. We now have some additional solar panels. We are gathering some plastic from the ocean with the ability to gather more whenever we need it, which could be now. We do have 600 plastic, so we probably don't need it. What we need most of all is these metal planks, and I believe we are already gathering them everywhere we can. Here, yes. We'll deal with that in just a second. Here, yes. Here, yes. Yep, we're getting all we can. So we're going to have to actually start crafting them pretty soon. And maybe we should just go ahead and start that. That might make some sense. Wait, yes, that one. Okay, good. And then also our team arrived at the target location, which is Flame Hills, our first medium encounter. And we did upgrade our team to that level, as you can see here. So we can just explore and see what happens here, or what's available here. 181 coal, 85 stone, and 10 people that need help. Let's go ahead and once again save them all. And all right, so I think we're gonna have to recall our team now because we don't have any place else to visit. So let's go deal with some other things here. The solar panels completed construction just after the end of the last episode, and we need to destroy this so that we can get the materials back to clear those and speed the game up. So we'll have to turn this house on. After all, actually, we'll need another house beyond this one. So let's build another one also other than that. It would be nice if we could find ourselves another tree pretty soon so we can have a better dome coverage here. But that'll be okay. We could also just build like another one of these. That might be a good idea. Energy and water turbine. Yeah, I mean, we're right on the verge of needing more metal planks, but then again, we're making them, so we'll just do that. And that'll give us another 4 energy for our efforts, as well as we can build some more of these. Now, of course, because they're variable, it's not as, I don't know, useful to me, I don't think, as the water turbines are, but they're also a little bit smaller, and they aren't restricted by the need to put them on the river, so it's kind of probably a wash. So... Shelter completed. Good. Let's keep it paused for right now so that we don't bother with spending the energy when we don't need to. 36, and we're producing 30 during the day, and I think it was, well, it depends, but at least 12 more at night, so we're good there. Train station was exhausted from metal planks. Let's go ahead and farm the metal then. In fact, we can probably just do that with the people we have left, wherever we might have metal available. But we need to deal with this task first. A new crack is oozing. We'll deal with that first. And then we have a person who grew up. Task. Drought is coming. Let's focus on food and water production. We are on it already. Fish, water, and potatoes. We've got them all. We're good. We need another water purifier built, though. Let's do that. Food and water. Water purifier. Right here. Just as intended. Want to make sure this gets done first. They're already on it, so it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Construction completed at the gas extractor. Good. Okay, so back to this and to this. Where do we have metal? Oh, another new task. Focus on water production from the sea. Water Desalinator. Let's get that going then. The game. Is that in here? Yes, it is. Go. I see. Food and water. Desalinator. Might as well just put them right here in line with these. We'll go south for the water and north for the plastic. Sure. Why not? That needs gears and... oh, boy. That needs stuff. Gears and metal planks. Alright, well, we've got some work to do then. Let's go back to what I was doing, which is looking for where else we might have metal we can harvest. Here. Clean that up. Oops, I did the thing. Here. We'll stop there because everybody else needs to do some building. This one's going to be done here soon. Luckily, the water being gathered from anywhere counts. We don't need to gather it from specifically the desalinator, although the game's giving us 17 days, so even if it did need to be, it would be fine. We should probably staff this up, which means I should probably pull some of those metal people out. It could come to pass that we need to have this be another one of these be made, and or we need to have one of these be made. One of the interesting things I'm seeing here is, I don't know how fast this is going to process, but this was very fast when it had metal to process. Which, actually, you know what? That makes me want to do this. Let's put in another resource storage right here. And I want to limit this one to be just metal plates and gears, so that we can have some of those things stored locally here. Okay, that goes away. And construction completed on the water purifier. Ooh, crap, what came up? Doggone it. Crud. I don't know what that was. Looks like it's some people maybe that became available. Maybe. Gathered enough water. We're almost there on fish. We're almost there on potatoes. This water can take longer, but this one's the one I'm worried about. Or halfway there on potatoes. I have no idea what that alert was, so unless it was like somebody dying or something, we're just going to have to live with it. So why are they not getting the metal? There is metal in storage. Not a lot, but there is some. Oh, here, this is what happened. Somebody died. At the tree. 5, 5, 6. But you know what? Let's turn this off. And turn these on. And I actually need to pause for a moment, so I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So, now we have the fourth water purifier going, so we're gathering a bit more water. Since it's a drought, I'm fine with gathering more water. Is the storage almost done? They haven't even started yet. Are they waiting on this to get done? Is that the deal? Are they trying to focus that down? Or where are they? Also, they have something being built. Task is done. Okay, good. Well, let's do that. I don't know what else might be being built, so I think they're just goofed. Well, there's only 2 people working, so that's probably part of it. But they're kind of just waiting on this to go, I think. Sorry about that. Bumping stuff. Knocking stuff over. Might be worthwhile to pull some researchers out too if we need them for other jobs. Let's go up to top speed here. Drought is 1 day and a bit of change away. There it is now. It's a day. Ah, a new crack is oozing. We can deal with that. Here. I like the ability to clear this, but that where it just decided to pop something up just as I was clicking the button, I don't know how to handle that, but it would kind of be nice if it didn't delete the one that literally popped up as you were clicking it. Oh, that's fine. We can not slow the game down for that one. Yeah, back to top speed, I guess. Although, where are you at? Okay. Because I want to try and catch this before they start loading a bunch of crap into it. Which is something else that I've seen in other games, where you don't get the ability to set the filters on a new storage until after the storage is built, but then somebody can come along and stuff something in there that you don't want in there before you're able to set the filters. So hopefully we can set these filters. There we are. Set filters. So actually, let's just do none. And then we can do metal planks, and gears. All at 500 should be fine. There's no way to say this is the highest priority, but I'm hoping that proximity equals priority here, and that they will do that. I don't necessarily want to limit myself to 500 of each, although I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So we could do that. We could unselect them here. Not that there's much in any of these, because we don't have much of especially the planks. So I think we'll try it like this and see if that does us any good or not. If not, oh well. And for the stone, we could do the same thing. Put a storage out here by the quarry and have that be dedicated to stone. Okay, they took care of that. They finished that up. I mean, I guess you could pause the game before you delete it every time, but that's a little bit tedious. People? Not yet. Not yet. So, with the oncoming drought, we'll have to shut off all the fishing and all the water collecting. We also won't get power from here. We could probably do... We probably should have actually already done more solar. We don't have the planks for it, so never mind. Okay, Mara died of old age from a water purifier. Well, good thing we don't really need water purifiers right now. So let's just turn all these off. Although I guess I could have given them the chance to dry out before I did. Yeah, good. And then those are also dry. And we could stop potatoes, but I mean, we have 890 potatoes. Yeah, let's stop that. Because we also need to cut down our energy usage a little bit. We are generating only 15 right now because it's nighttime. But we do have the battery. So during the daytime, we'll gather 12 more at least. And recharge that battery. Okay. But you finally found all the materials. That's good. So build away, please. Okay, they finished that. Good. Clear these. Inadequate living space. I know, thank you. Turn this on. Turn this on, and now we're going to actually be using way too much energy, I think. No. Oh, that was only 6 more. Okay. That's fine then. Oh, yeah, we're up to 30 now. So we're at a little bit of way too much. Oh, because it's the heat wave, or the drought rather, we're actually consuming or producing more during the day. 10 people arrived. Signal tower team arrived. They should be scanning again. Hopefully. Click in here to see so. Yep. See so. Yeah. So it doesn't actually tell. Oh yeah, it does. Here it tells you they're scanning. Yep. Okay. Let's go up to speed 3 again. How goes this? The other thing we could do is look at what else we might want to gather. I think we had some metal we weren't quite gathering yet. That one we've got. This one we need to do. We're doing all of those. Because the thought here is that we might as well gather it while we have people that are bored. A new crack is oozing. Here, please. Oh, that one's a short one. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we are. Still a short one. Come and get it. Well done. Oh, we finished the water thing. Okay, good. Metal sheds, exhausted of metal. Maybe we should just go ahead and start this up then, too. How long has that been oozing for? It's gonna blow. Oh no, this one's one that was timing out. Okay, that was a bit of an oof. This one still has 3.2 days. They were so close together, I was seeing the one as the other, and The other is the one. Should we gather this canned fish while we got people? We might as well, right? Might as well. Canned fish. Always pull them back out when it's time. We have so much coal, it's ridiculous. I like it. Not gathering that Kevlar yet. We're not gathering this brick here either. Gas extractor's done. So I suppose that's about it as far as stuff to gather. We can see when we get there if it's everything or not. But it won't be much left, so that's a good thing to start mining. Of course, we're mining coal. We could mine more metal down here if we needed to. Are they putting the stuff in here? They are, at least some of it. The metal's not going to all come here because they're probably going to go to wherever their nearest storage is. And then, of course, the metal planks are getting used pretty quickly for the gear production.
I work in the gear workshop.
So you have still low education, even though you're a young adult. Does that mean that you actually weren't educated at all?
Hi.
Yeah, maybe. Am I not getting enough education?
Nice to meet you.
I'm not sure. Shipwreck was exhausted of metal planks, so all we have left there is Kevlar. Cadence was born. Selma grew up and is ready to work. Okay. Oh, the scanning thing, where was it? Chris told me in the comments that there is signal tower, stronger signals right here. 20% faster production at the signal tower. So I missed that earlier, or last episode, last couple of episodes. So we have to unlock this battery, which means, of course, we have to have not just the 500 here, which we have plenty of, but then 6,500 to get faster signals there. Ooh, that's a nice view. Nice. So we could try and save up for that, but I'm guessing we're going to need to have... we may need to have more research going. And I'm guessing we're going to get prompted to unlock something else before we get to that point. So, not sure if it's a great idea right now to do, but we'll keep scanning and we'll keep working and see what happens. So after this drought is over with, in less than a day, we'll have several days of other, and then we'll have some windy days, which means more Pison. It's crazy. At the beginning of the game, I was like, oh man, look at all the stuff we have. This is going to take forever to collect. Yeah, not so much. I mean, we're almost to the end of year 4, to be fair, but also, does this still work? This still works even in a drought. Interesting, so it's only the rivers that dry up. So if we wanted to collect water, we could. Wow, 9 energy. That's a lot. New crack. And Riker died of old age in the gear workshop. Okay, so we're back in action now. Let's restaff that person up. Let's pull out some of these brick and Kevlar people, because brick and Kevlar are the lowest priority right now. We'll keep the metal folks going, though. We had Kevlar here. Yeah, let's pull that one out, and the brick here. We'll get all those. Oopsie, did I click? Yeah, click the wrong button. We'll get all those after these are all done, but we'll wait for now, because I want to put people back in here, and here, and here, and here, although we may not need all of these now. Probably won't activate either of those right now. I may not even activate that fish there. Train station exhausted of metal. That means the train station's gone now. Poof. Okay. Means more workers. So I guess we could collect the Kevlar. What's this doing? Okay. And or the brick. We'll do this building full. For now. Plastic is doing good, so we don't need to turn the other one on. We might as well keep going with this water. Might as well. We're using... Where's the other 6 at? These? It's this one here, this one here. Do I care? Well, we're earning 37 always, plus 12 during the day, so that's 49. I think we're okay during the day, and then we'll just lose some at night when it's dark, and then we'll gain during the day again. These were still probably too expensive. Well, not really anymore. Let's put up another one. Not exactly sure what I want to do about roads here. Probably new crack is oozing under the sea. I think we'll do like that, and then not here, and then do like this. Yes, totally useless effort, but yeah, we used all the planks now. So I probably will need to have another one of these going. Maybe I'll do it down here next to this. Your workshop's missing material. You don't say. We are gaining a lot. I don't know if I should go into that tree yet or not. Let's do this one. Metal processing has more metal. Don't really need that one or this one. Faster potato production we also kind of don't really need right now. Water purifier, cook more water, that could be good. Medical post, faster recovery. We haven't really needed that in a while. Fishing dock, +1 fish, and then +2 fish. I guess that would be helpful because we wouldn't have to either of those, even that one or the water one. New village, new location discovered. Stone Village. Once a peaceful and growing village, Stone Village is now a ghost village in the truest sense. Alright, so that one is also medium, but we can go. Let's do it. I'm not sure if there's an advantage to... I mean, I guess there would be an advantage to not sending them every time we find one. Having a few that we can chain together. Possibly they're in the same direction before we go scouting. And maybe we should, because we're just going to be bringing back more and more people, which isn't necessarily the thing we want to do. I don't need both of those houses, so why spend the energy? Now we're at 42, and that's a little bit better. Especially because 4 people will be joining us in 2.3 more days. Yeah, now so now it's 5 + 1. That's definitely something. Yeah, I guess we could do this one. We're only 500 and 600. Let's do those two. That'll make these more efficient, which is kind of a nice thing to have. A couple of grow-ups. Oh, a crack. Let's take care of that. Probably heard Annie there. Making her presence known. And until we get down below 1,000 stone, I'm not going to bother turning this back on. If coal was stored someplace other than a magical place, I would stop that too, but with the magical place, I don't care. Yes, I know you're missing some materials. I guess we should build another one of these. That works. It's not going to be covered at all. But I guess that's fine. Train wreck is exhausted of metal. Metal sheds exhausted of canned fish. Gear workshop is missing metal. We know. Thank you. I'm getting all of this stuff here. Actually, let's just do this. Is that? Yeah, that should select everything, right? I don't know. Let's check them all anyway. Wait a minute. Why did that... Why did it deselect that? That's weird. Is it like overwhelmed? Curious. I have no idea. It's like it overwhelms it. Interesting. Okay, new task. Ready for the winds? Coal gathering. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine there. Thank you. Couple of old age. Construction complete on the metalworks. Let's get some people in there. Gas extractors no longer producing. Not that I need to turn the oxygen. I could turn some of these oxygen things off too. It just makes the people a little more productive, I think, because they don't have to go back home all the time. But 44 might be a little bit too much. Eh, we're fine. We got plenty of coal coming in too. Let's pause, delete, and then unpause again. You've already gathered 40, 45 in like 0.2 days. Now that it's daytime, we're earning some more energy, of course. And you want what? Build a radar. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I forgot about the radar. Here, please. And then here, and then there. And that's going to be technology? Yeah. So let me read this. It needs 100 gears, so it's going to be a minute. Use detector to reach new mineral deposits. It has 5 workers, consumes 7 energy. Yeah, so... Could I put this out here? No. It won't fit. It won't fit there. So I can't get it in a bubble. So I guess wherever is the best place for it. Let's just put it right here, I think. It fits. Like it fits in that space. Let's do it. I know you need gears. We'll get the gears. They're going to be outputting 15 more in a moment. It'll be fine. As soon as they get more metal planks. You all are just about here. I guess we can turn this house on now. Well done. We are prepared for the winds. Oh, we also need to produce or gather 30 canned fish. Did we use all the canned fish? So uncheck all these. We might have to produce it then. Yep. Okay. We probably should be anyway because we only have 30. Oh boy, this takes metal planks too. We only have 310 left, so it's not a bad idea, I guess. Stone Village. We got there, right? Explore. Exploration is completed. The Signal Towers team has reached the city's stone roads and collected all required information and samples during the exploration. The village gave the team a deep understanding of how to build stone roads. Now it's possible to build this type of road and enable a much faster walking speed in comparison to dirt roads. Well, that's nice. And let's bring 8 people back with us. Sure. Successfully carried out the rescue mission. Survivors will be on their way soon. We have the salvage resources. Let's send our team home. And they'll be here in 60 hours. And they'll be here in 60 hours. Okay, so yeah, we'll need another house before then. Here. Gears. Hopefully we can earn enough gears. I think we can probably shut down one of these water collectors. We have a lot of water. I think I'll keep on the fish, though. Maybe even turn on one of the fish ones. Missing material, missing material. Somebody was born. Item exhausted here. We're still working on the brick, though. Submarine has arrived. 4 people have joined. All right. We produced enough canned fish already. It was only 30, so I wasn't worried about it too badly. Oh, we never turned the potatoes back on. Let's do that too. For potato farmers, canning stations missing material of, I'm guessing, metal planks. Yeah, we might actually need another one of these then. In which it might be time to start mining that other collection. Although the radar might also give us the answer. What do we have with this? 52. Yeah. So this just looks for new material deposits. Interesting. Oh, you can expand the detection area with research. Wait, does that show up here too? No, there's not a button here to press to show that either. Okay. Oh, they need fish. Short on fish, not on planks. Oh, we're producing a lot of planks now. Okay, we got them. We might have got them in from the reward. Actually, I think we did. But yeah, we need more fish. So let's do this. And where else do we have resources to gather? You're still gathering there. There's no more canned fish to gather. Shelter was completed. No more metal to gather. No more metal planks to gather. No more gears. At least until the radar works, that is. Oh, we have another crack, so I'm going to pause. Stone, we have long since been done with stone. Yeah. Brick. There we go. Oops. That one, and then the one we already were working on here. And then plastic. We were long since done with plastic. Kevlar. We finished that Kevlar. We have this one still to go. Let's do it. Oops. And then we are long since done with coal. Alright, so that'll be it. Like what was there? Three things left. Three things left. What do we need as far as building another metal processing thing? Let's go ahead and get that started. Yeah, like that, I guess. And then we can also build our stone roads. And they cost, I'm guessing, stone to build? Well, it doesn't say. Don't require any construction material. It can only be built by construction workers. Alright, so can I do, like, over... No. So we have to use this button that's here to remove all dirt roads and rebuild them all. Or remove them one at a time. That might be a good... No, it's not a good task during the wind. Oh, look at that. That goes fast. New crack, right? I forgot about the crack. There, please. We had a death of old age at a metalworks. Let's replace them. Also the plastic collector at some point along the way. We still have plenty of stone, a ridiculous amount of stone, in fact. So I think we're good there. 54 energy. And that's 37 and 15. Yeah, we should probably not have that much stuff turned on. How about the stuff that's close? Like this one? Actually, I can turn one of those off right now. That might be enough during the day at least. Generator shed, exhausted a brick. That was this one. It's gone now. Poof. I forgot. I need to prioritize that over this. Oh, we have 9 people. It doesn't really matter. Now, someone told me, might have been Chris again, that the it can only have up to 4 people working at a construction site. So when I was wondering why everybody wasn't focused on it, that's why. Blow that up, please. We can also put water turbines on this side of the river. That would be good. That'd be really good. What's the difference in cost? Oh, either way, lots of metal planks, lots of plastic. These also require gears, so these might be better to build, even though it's more plastic. Gears are a little bit harder to come by. Let's see. The wind started, so we... And a scavenger. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of fine. I paused. Let's shut off some things that we don't want to be spending the oxygen for, or the energy for, because look at that. Maybe we could shut down one of the water purifiers too. I'm gonna run the risk of having this be off. Oh, I never took the 3 people out of there during the last one. This is fine now. Maybe we should turn this off during the storm as well. We probably should actually pull all the scavengers out. We only have 2 buildings left to scavenge from, these 2 here. But since they don't get oxygen out there, we should probably not have that going. Plastic, let's pause the plastic collector too, as well as this water collector. This collects 6 every... pretty fast. These are collecting 5 every... at least as fast. Like those measurements? Let's not do that one then. Gas extractor's no longer producing. Boom. Just that way, because they're not walking out there. Plus, those are very heavy oxygen usage buildings. 48 looks better. Or 46, rather, looks better. During the day, we have 49. So, that'll be good. The people arrived. We need to turn this on then. Which means now we're costing us 6 more. Stone and bricks. Okay, delete that. They're back to scanning again. And we can leave them here scanning because it's covered under the dome. I would really like to find another tree on our exploits. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah, our battery's still going down. We haven't even tapped our coal yet, so... I mean, I'm fine with it, even if we go overboard a little bit. Haley became sick from the plant house. Alright, then I gotta turn that on then, which means even more. And also the plant house, yeah. Or we could pause the plant house, but... I think we'll keep it going. For now. We can probably stop the canning pretty soon, but for now, I think we'll leave it alone. Another gas extractor, let's get that going just to get that additional energy available. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is still allow metal at these. No, actually, we don't even need to do that. Let's turn these 3 off at all of these. Because now we have collected all of the stuff out in the wild of those 3. Just saw the alerts and I paused myself to look. So yeah, we can not allow these 3 in any of these storages anymore. And presumably that means they will unload them from there, but actually I don't know. Ooh, look at all that metal. Nice. Okay, good. We do have lots of gears now. But not enough metal planks. I guess it depends if we want to spend more plastic or we want to spend more gears. I mean, the total raw numbers of materials, I think these are better. Plus, the plastic's going to be a little bit cheaper to come by, I think. Or easier to come by, or something to come by. Canning station's missing material. Yeah, we'll wait and turn this on until after the storm. And you're missing fish. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? We have 421. Let's turn that off. Not because we need the energy, but just because I don't want to get the alerts all the time. $1.2 more days. And then we'll have to deal with the frost eventually, but this actually will finish up the year here with this sunny day. Giant dad of old age who's a constructor, so that's fine. We have a new crack is oozing up here though, so let's get you back to constructing. Well, not you, you're dead, but ooh, we're actually at 17 out of 50 already. You're gonna need to build another cemetery pretty soon, which is actually more like a mausoleum than a cemetery, but who's counting? That'll be done pretty soon. Construction completed. None of the metal got moved. Well, at least now we know. So they must just move it when they need it. Which is fine too. And there's worse things to complain about. Oh yeah, we're not sending those out yet. I'm actually going to pause it so that it doesn't show up as available to assign out here. Yeah, I think we'll need to turn one water collector back on, whether it's one of these or one of these. I think I'm going to actually leave this one off. 2 people died of old age, a coal miner, and a gear workshopper. Let's go here. And here. That was the end of that, though, so we're back down to just 21 energy being used. Let's turn this water collector back on. New crack is oozing under the sea. And gas extractor is no longer producing. Boom. Let's get this fired back up again. I'm not going to turn the oxygen on there, I don't think. Although maybe I will. Yeah, why not? And let's get this going yet, or not? No, because we're holding pretty steady with metal, so I don't necessarily need this yet. I mean, it seems just about like every time... No, maybe we're coming down slowly, maybe. Although, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. A little slowly, maybe. We'll call it slowly. New material deposit discovered from the radar. So that's here. That means we can fetch the material. It's going to cost us fish and water, canned fish and water to get there. We'll get 200 to 300 metal by going. If I click find new location, does that mean I lose that material? It does. Okay. Well, I didn't really need the metal, so we're going to live with it. You've survived another year. Let's see how you performed last year. We achieved the vote of confidence starting a target level of 16. 34 people joined with help of the signal tower and the submarine dock. 13 babies were born. 16 people died. Next vote of confidence target is 19, and year 5 is about to start. We've uncovered spring camp. It is a high risk, so we're not doing it yet. We can staff this back up too. Oxygen there. Maybe not. So she turned this one off. No, this one off. That one because of proximity. This one because of quantity. Probably turn that one off too. That's good. Charge up a little bit. Or not. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was like, why is it not charging? We're making 52 right now. Well, we did just hit 17, so it's really that's only about 2 levels worth of confidence to increase by, or to gain this year, which isn't too bad, because that's kind of accumulated just by persisting. Points for babies, points for joining, so negative points for people leaving, or leaving people who want to join you from the signal tower scan. And -5 points if there's no cemetery. People who died of hunger, thirst, illness, and crack explosion lower the total score. Total confidence level of the settlers. +3 points for each new location exploration by radar or signal tower brings extra points. Okay, so I do want to get those radar sites then, I guess. And the signal tower sites too, but as long as we don't pass them by, which we aren't passing them by. Completing buildings scores points. Demolishing buildings lowers points, but usually when I demolish something, I'm replacing it, so that's a wash. Each task completed successfully on time. Extra points. And points for trees. There's where the vitality comes in. We get 50 points for each tree at 100% vitality. Nice. Okay, new crack. Build. Extractor. There. Oh, the scavenging. I forgot to get that done. That'll be the last of it. Can we build more than one radar, or are we stuck with just one radar? Just one. Just wondering, because I'll have all these scavengers that we aren't going to be able to really use. All these people that are currently been scavenging that we won't be able to really use. At least until we set up more industries. Oh, we're almost out of uniforms. We need to set up that industry again. All the people, please. How do we use all those uniforms already? Seemed like it took forever to use the ones we started with. They cut through them faster? Do they wear through them faster? Also, I don't know what Kevlar suits are going to give us. Okay, you're done with the brick. Then we have a new task. Frost is coming. Lakes and rivers will freeze. We know this stuff. Water and fish. Well, we're working on both of those, so that's fine. 2 waters. We could start the 3rd water up, I guess. No oxygen for you. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. New material deposit for stone. Yeah, let's go ahead and fetch that. I guess. In the meantime, we could probably use some more fish being canned again. But in that case, we would need to have more fish being harvested. So we'll have to figure that part out. But I also just noticed the time. So I think we'll delete this. And we will delete all those. And we'll end this episode here. Progress was kind of more remote today, I guess, with picking up, the ability to use the radar, as well as doing those couple of, that one run we did. But also expanding out into having to produce things because we're no longer able to scavenge things, which is kind of a new phase in the game. But we did get this water desalinator as well, which is nice to have. So I think this is a good place to leave it, and we'll pick up here in the next one where we can continue our efforts toward a future, brighter future. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.